We're live.
We're live.
Guys, we are live. Hopefully. No one is on just yet because we've had some issues setting this up because we're complete noobs. This is our third ever live stream. So we're just going to wait, see if some people come into the chat.
Someone's joined.
Do let me know if you can hear through this microphone or not, because we can tweak our settings. But I'm just going to wait for some a few people to join.
3 people have joined.
Is that the old one?
No, the new one. I can hear.
Hello. Hey up. Good. Nottingham Lass says it sounds great. Yeah, so we tried to set this up for past, and completely and utterly failed as usual. But it looks like we're working now. Hello, Chris. Hello, Mr. Dan Cunningham. Nice to see you guys.
Hey guys.
You can have it as well for a bit.
Hello. Am I quiet? Probably.
So we just wanted to come on really because we wanted to sort of catch up with you guys. We've not done a live chat for a while. Regular subscribers of the channel will know that the last time we did a live, it didn't really go our way. That's because we used this one's old laptop. It was...
Here's my new laptop, but it's not good.
It's new, but it's rubbish. Terrible connection, and I think we lost a lot of connection. So this time, we're on a far better PC. We're up in our roof, as you can see. And we've got a wired connection. It's like we're living in the future. So hopefully this live stream should be a little bit better. Well, that's what we're hoping anyway. How's everyone been anyway? Has anyone been out into the Peak District today? Yesterday? Let us know. Let us know what you've been up to. Have you been to Wales, Scotland, the lakes? Yeah. You can have it.
So, where do you think the first place we're going to go in the van will be?
So Nottingham Lass has asked us a question. Where's the first place you want to go in your new van?
Probably Scotland.
Probably Scotland. Yeah, we're going to make a beeline for up north, probably. Who's here?
So Jay says, hey both, I've booked my boyfriend a surprise trip to the Redwood Valley Treehouse. Oh my god, that was like probably nice. Our favourite place that we stayed in. It was really, really cool. It was so nice. You'll love it. Super excited, but wonder if there's anything we should know before we go. It is a bit of a walk, so you basically, when you're there, you kind of have to like walk through a bit of woodland to get to the treehouse itself. So we probably recommend taking rucksacks rather than like anything like with wheels. But yeah, it was amazing, wasn't
it? We got there sort of in the evening, and it was a bit dark, and most of the path up to the treehouse, there's no lights. Yeah. It's just you basically walking through woods, and you sort of walk your way up. It's great. We did get spooked by cows at the top.
Oh yeah,
that was funny. But honestly, you will love it there. When we woke up in the morning, it's so peaceful because you're literally up in the tree canopy, and it was just dead relaxing, wasn't it? Oh, it's the hammock. Get in the hammock. That was so relaxing. You'll love it.
There's like a big kitchen as well that they've got for the tree house. I don't know if it's shared with the yurts now, but there's a big outdoor kitchen, and it's got everything you need. So you can take your own food there and cook your own food. There's a big table. It's all kind of really cool and outdoors. But there is I think, is it Knighton down the road?
Yeah, cool pizza place.
There's a place called Daphne's Pizza, which is run by a girl from New York, and it's her and her husband that kind of run the place, and it's a really quirky little pizza place. But you have to book, so make sure you book a couple of days before if you're going.
Yep, you're gonna love it.
I'm going to Lowell's Walk next week.
Yeah, so Nottingham Lass has also asked if we're going to Lowell's Walk next week. I don't know if we are going. That's not a yes or a no. Maybe. I think Patrick is leading that, isn't he?
I can't
remember. I think Solitary Rambers.
I wasn't sure if I was working next week, but no,
We'll see. Not. We'll see. If we do, we'll let you know.
How was your walk today that you held? Did it turn out good? Was it great?
Who else is in here? Got Chris. Chris has said, have you visited the dams at Bamford and Ladybower? No. But I really want to go. Obviously, the water has been very low. I don't know if it's gotten any better or not. Oh, there's my mum. Like, hi, Mum. Mum's been to the Isle of Skye. Not jealous at all. Yeah, not been up to the dams, though. But I thought it might make quite a cool video, to be honest. Obviously, to see all the history that's under there. There's a lot of the buildings and stuff, isn't there, that have sort of been revealed. So, and we've never seen that, have we?
No.
Like, there's a whole village under there that used to be there. But no, not been, Chris. Not yet. Maybe soon though. Hopefully. Nottingham last went really well. Good turnout. Would be nice to meet you guys. Yeah. Likewise. The stars have just not aligned, basically. I know that you did a big walk, didn't you, in Cheadale, I think it was?
Did one today in Last Kildale.
Okay, yeah. Pretty good. Hello, Mother. So today we didn't really do great. Oh, there's a Daddy Longlegs in. That's great.
No.
Yeah, that's going to add some spice to the stream, isn't it? Today we didn't really do a great deal of stuff. We basically went into the woods. Your mum's on there. Hello. We went to Black Rocks, which is a nice little place that we go to every now and then, and basically just to film the video that we put on Instagram, didn't we?
Yeah.
So if you've not seen our Instagram, this is kind of why we wanted to come on, because basically this isn't the video that we were going to post today. It's supposed to be something completely different, something that we're really, really excited about, and we're going to get into that. So we just went to Black Rocks, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we did bump into a subscriber, and it was it still is such an odd experience, because we've not met too many people out in the wild yet, have we?
Like one or two.
But I went and sat down with the dog, and Hayley went into what's it called? Badger Barista.
Yeah, Badger Barista.
There's a little cafe in Black Rocks, right? And she went in, didn't you? Anyway, she comes running out. She says, "Come here." And I was like, "God, what's up?" Anyway, there's a lovely lady in there that works in there. I forget her name. It was Alexandra.
Yeah,
I think,
Alexandra. Yeah, Wild. I think.
Yeah, and she was in there, and she says, "Oh, I watch your videos, and this is a bit weird," and we thought, "Oh, this is a bit weird as well, didn't we?" But it's so nice. We love meeting you guys out and about. Eamon Clabby in the house.
Tea, coffee, wine, or beer?
Hey, mate, at the moment it's water. In a hobgoblin glass.
Yeah, I've got vodka and lemonade.
Slightly heavy.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to Eamon Clabby from the Wirral.
Oh yeah.
We're yet to go to the Wirral, mate. Got to go there though. You talk up a storm about the Wirral, so we're gonna have to go down there and up there, isn't it, from us? Or across from us. See what's going on. My mother says you've got to go back to Skye, especially the Trottenish Peninsula. That's a mouthful, isn't it, Mum? In your van, lots of wild camping places up there. Yep, absolutely. We're going to do that. Mum's dead. Mum's crying now back at home in Derby. After a really nice time in Skye. Yeah, so we want to come on here for people who are not part of our Instagram or our socials. Why aren't you? Get on there. I imagine a lot of you are. We wanted to just sort of explain why there isn't a video this week. So last weekend we went out to Wales. We went out to Anglesey, and we keep going back to Anglesey, don't we?
Yeah.
Keeps calling us. It's sort of like our new favourite place. And we went to a really cool spot called Parry's Mountain and it's an old copper mine. We know there's a few people that know about this place, but it's pretty much a hidden gem, we think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really. And we think you guys are going to absolutely love this video. Like, honestly, we think it's a banger, as the kids would say. We had so much fun filming, and we spent hours there, didn't we?
Yeah. We
2 days, actually.
Like,
we spent
honestly,
filming.
The first time we went was not last weekend. It was like a few weeks before, and it was literally just as we was on our way back to Derbyshire, and it was just like, I don't know, like, we had to go back because it was such a strange place and so unique that we had to like come back and film it. So.
Yeah, so we made the 300-mile round trip especially for you guys, for this channel, kind of for us, because we just enjoy doing it, don't we?
Yeah.
So you might, hopefully, you've seen our reel from today on Instagram. If you've not, you want to go check it out, because at the end of that, we've just put like a little bit of a trailer as to the video that's coming up. So hopefully you guys are going to be excited about that. Didn't give too much away about it though, did we? It was all right. But so the reason that we have not put out the video today is basically, for this video, we managed to secure a sponsor. Now, you guys will know that we don't do this very often, and if we do, it's only from a company or a brand that we genuinely believe in, and it's something that we've been using personally for a while, at least this year.
Yeah.
So we won't give anything away, but essentially, because the Queen has passed away, unfortunately, this brand has sort of pulled out temporarily and said we don't want to be promoting anything for the next 10 days or so. Obviously, this is something that is within our video. So we basically just had to postpone the video, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we can't post it today, and we won't be posting it now for a couple of weeks. So we thought, sorry, we'll come on live. We'll catch up with you guys, and see what's going on. Got some more questions here. So Dan Cunningham says, which area do you live in? Not the exact address or anything. Yeah, too right. As travelling around the Peak District can be a logistical nightmare. Right, so we do have a bit of a rule. We don't tell anyone where we live precisely, and I think that's the safe thing to do on the internet. I will say we live in the south of the Peak District. We live in a place that has access to a lot of places in the Peak District. We're lucky, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
We have a lot of places on tap. Pretty much for Daddy Longlegs. Basically anywhere in the Peak District we can kind of get to within half hour, 40 minutes, you know. So yeah, South Peak District, Dan. That's what we're going to say to you, mate. Tash Paling, which is
Mother.
This one's mother here, has asked, would you go to Yorkshire Dales? It's supposed to be really nice. We have, kind of.
Yorkshire Dales?
Nidderdale. Went to Nidderdale, which is in Yorkshire. We went to York for a little bit as well. And yes, there's so many cool places up there that we now know about and we need to absolutely go back to. So yes, absolutely. Eamon Clabby says, last question, ballroom, disco or Irish dancing? A solid question, mate. None of them? Probably, you know what? Me and you, probably ballroom. Mark is saying that you went to Rock City on Monday night, our old stomping grounds, mate. How long's it been?
It must have been a year we got together. Was last time. Yeah.
Probably like 9 years since we were there. So you beat it. Is the floor still sticky? Answer me that.
To set the van on fire yet.
What's that? Alec, travel sick. Right, so we love you guys. We follow you guys. We watch your YouTube videos. I think we follow each other on Instagram. We're both doing a van build. I think you guys got a crafter, haven't you, or something? It's a big. No, it's not a crafter. Is it crafter?
Yeah, I think so.
It's bigger than ours. You'll have to let us know, guys. It's huge inside. We've got a long wheelbase, high top transit van. and you guys have quite quickly overtaken our progress.
Not hard.
Ali asked, have you got to the point where you want to set the van on fire yet? Yeah. Getting that way, aren't we? No, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I don't think we want to set it on fire just yet. We've got to insulate it first anyway. We're quite far behind you guys, to be fair. We never set a date, did we?
No, not really. I mean, initially we thought, oh, maybe it'd take a year, but obviously, like half a year's gone, maybe a bit longer.
Yeah.
But
if you guys,
we're not in a rush, are we?
We're not in a rush. Are you guys sort of like in a rush to get as much done before winter? Because we are. We've got a lot of stuff that we want to get, vapor barried and sealed off. My own mum says Rock City now. There's a blast from the past. Mum, when were you last in Rock City? I'd like to see you go there now. Anyway, by the way, for everyone on this stream tonight, we've decided, because we didn't get to upload a video, we're going to do a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. We're giving stuff away for free. So I'm excited about this. So we'll do this in a little bit. We're not going to be on for too long, probably like 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. We've decided, because we've got a bit of a channelversary coming up, that we're going to give away some free Peak District prints. I nearly didn't say that right then. And you guys can pick whatever one that you want, but we'll be asking a question in a little bit. So stick around. That's my retention tactic. No one drop out of this stream. And we're going to give away something for free to some of you guys. You can answer some questions.
What questions have we got? So Sarah Whittingham says, what UK destinations are on your list for 2023 in your new van? Well, if it gets done.
Yeah.
Scotland. We'd like to potentially, like, one of the first places we'd like to go to is the Isle of Arran. That's what we agreed on. Yeah. We'd probably do that. Maybe do a bit of island hopping. So we would like to kind of do, because we were meant to go up to Scotland in the old van in Little Merlin. And obviously that never happened because he was just a bit unreliable, and we were actually quite scared to take him up there, to be fair.
Well, I was. And
we was planning on to go up to, where were we going? It was like the west coast of Scotland and go up to Harrison Lewis, and it just never happened. So in the end, our honeymoon was a little B&B on Skye. So we'd like to kind of maybe do a bit of a plan of doing that maybe, but it could change.
We've only got one microphone, by the way. We need two. We were just talking to the subscriber that we met today, about Ireland as well. Now, I'll be honest, a little while ago, well, probably a few years ago, if you'd asked me that, I really wouldn't have shown any interest. But and to be honest, to this day, I still don't really know what's out there. But because we've gone to Anglesey quite a bit recently, we've gone to Holyhead, which is right on the west coast, and we keep looking out across to Ireland and all the ferries that are going over there. So I quite fancy going over there because there's like there's the giant, the Giant's Causeway. Yeah. That's about all I know. There's some hills and mountains and things like that out there. So plenty of places to go.
No, the Atlantic Way. Is that in Ireland?
Wild Atlantic Way. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Mr. and Mrs. Travel Sick, Van Life and Travel. Yeah. There's a whole other place there that we'd like to go. So we'll see. Have we got anywhere else 2023? I'd like to go down south a bit as well. Whenever we go out, we go north, don't we?
Yeah.
It's almost always north.
That's what your mum said.
Yeah. But then, like sort of last year, we went down to Cornwall.
Oh yeah, we stayed in a place just near Charlestown. There was like a bit of an Airbnb that we stayed in at the beginning of the year, and it came with its own like private beach. I guess it was for the residents that lived like in that area, and you got a little access code to that beach. That was nice. Really nice.
Yeah.
It was literally just along the coast of that. Yeah, it was nice around then. The Eden Project.
Drones Russ says, just got back from Wyoming Brook after watching your vid on it. Great place. Shot so many photos and video. Ran out of batteries. Yes.
Put the mic down.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, someone's telling us to put the mic down. Well, let's do a test, shall we? Right, shout up. Can you still hear us okay?
Hello.
Both of us. I kind of like holding the mic. I get to be a presenter. We'll see. Can you still hear us okay? Dan says yes. Sweet, okay. Maybe this microphone's better than I give credit. Sweet. Cheers, everyone. So yeah, Wyoming Brook. It's a pretty cool place, isn't it? We always said that we want to go back there for autumn. And it is now knocking on the door of autumn. So yeah, we will probably be going back there fairly soon, to be honest. Same with Padley Gorge. I'd like to see there in autumn. Pretty nice place. Autumn leaves. Yeah, I totally get it. Running out of batteries. We know when we've shot a good video if we've run out of batteries, or if we run out of memory card.
Yeah, I think we ran out of batteries last weekend. Near enough.
Yeah, we did.
Book when it's frozen.
So Lee here is saying, we visited Bakewell on your advice and it was a brilliant day out, so thank you. We're hoping to go back and put a lock on the bridge. Yeah, good luck with that. How did you cope driving the bridge over to the Isle of Skye? I'm nervous. It's a pretty big bridge actually, isn't it? To be fair. It was alright though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It wasn't
fine.
I think they get some wind. My mum can let everyone know about that. She's just come over that. It does get a bit windy, I think, over there. But we were okay. We actually we had a hire car, didn't we?
Yeah. On o'clock.
We did all right.
Do you plan on any of the challenges? National 3 Peaks, coast to coast, maybe in the van?
It's going to have to be in the van, to be honest. Yeah, so Dan is asking if we're doing any challenges. The dog's getting riled up. Let's get him up. Come on, mate. You can go live. You can go live.
Come on,
Here he comes. We're getting a third person. Sorry, alien on the stream. Alien. There he is. Come on, mate. You're so loud.
Come on,
Hey, here he is. Here he is. Say hello. Right, here's some pug action for you. What are we saying?
Oh dear.
But yeah, 3 Peaks, that would be cool. Coast to coast, maybe in the van, probably. For those of you who don't know, last year we did a charity hike from, we went right down from Matlock all the way up to Casterton, and we just walked. It's on the channel. We're dressed as pizza and chips. You probably didn't watch it. But we raised a lot of money, and it was good for charity. But I quite badly damaged my knee during that hike on the second day, and it's taken me basically the best part of a year to recover from it. I was still going to physiotherapy not too long ago, and I'm kind of getting better, but it's why you've probably not seen many hills on the channel recently. We haven't done any hiking challenges or anything like that. I would like to. We'd both like to.
Yeah, I think I enjoy a challenge. It's don't know. it's just nice to get out of your comfort zone and do something that you wouldn't normally do. I quite enjoy that. But we're going to wait until your knee's better.
Yeah, got a dodgy knee. Eamon Clabby says, best wishes from the land of dodgy knees. Yeah, I'm in good company. What else we got? We got loads of Lou and Lowell's Travels in the house. What's up, guys? You alright? How you doing? Travel 6 says, wait until 35 hits you and then the bad knees. Getting out of bed. Mate, I'm not that far away from 35. I'm already feeling it. Already feeling it.
How old are you?
I can't remember. Another question from Lee says, my hubby says, have you been to is that Kemez?
Kemez.
Guys, by the way, if you're Welsh, we're sorry.
Is it Kemez or Kemez? I see this at work because I work for a walking holiday company, so I have to deal with like the tide times and stuff. So I'm seeing all these places and I'm like, I have no idea how to pronounce them. In my head, I'm like, Kemez.
We still to this day get comments on Wales videos that we uploaded a year ago saying, please pronounce these places correctly. To be fair, right, we're so lucky. You guys are so good to us. We get 99.9% positive comments.
Yeah.
So much love from you guys, but every now and then we'll get someone come on and just be a bit grumpy.
But like it's Kerber, not Kerbar.
Yeah. Pronunciation apparently is not our strong suit. Lou and Lost Travel say, yeah, all good, thanks. Hope you're well. We're doing great. Thank you very much. How you guys been? By the way, we were talking about you earlier. We're not sure if we're coming to your walk yet or not. Like, we genuinely don't know. But we'll let you know before next week.
Right, so what are we going to talk about on the next bit?
Well, we've got... oh, no, not Welsh. We are near Peaks and Gossip. Oh, okay.
Chemist without the chemist.
Chemist.
Oh, I said it wrong all this time.
That works. We can go with that.
Chemist Bay. Wow.
Your mum said, would you ever go to Ireland? There's supposed to be some nice places there. Yeah, I mean, we're just talking about that earlier. We would like to go to Ireland. We did look at the prices of the ferry, the Stena Line ferry, and they weren't cheap, were they?
No, they were quite expensive. I mean, just to take your car over one way was like over £200. So it was a lot cheaper as a foot passenger. I think it was only like, I don't know, like £15 or £30 each.
Yeah. Lou Lowell's Travels say, hope you guys can make it, but don't worry if not. Can't wait for the YouTube meetup in November. Yeah, we can't either.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. That's something we can talk about actually. We went. What was it? We did like a big Zoom call, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did like a quiz Zoom call with a load of other great YouTubers, outdoor sort of. David and Sarah, hey up, how you doing? Yeah, we did this huge YouTuber like Zoom call. It was like a big quiz thing, but basically off the back of it, we all decided that we're going to have like this big YouTuber meetup, which is dead exciting because we've met so many people through this channel, either just sort of digitally, and then a few people in real life as well. Yeah. So we're going to, be able to actually meet some of you guys in real life. That's what we're looking for. David and Sarah, by the way, yes, hello, finally.
These guys have moved over to Canada from, is it Australia or New Zealand?
Yeah, I can't remember. You have to let us know, guys, where you moved from, because we know where you are now. My mum says, I've been learning Gaelic. Helps with the Scottish Islands. I love speaking with the locals up there, even if it's just greetings and thank you. You'll have to try it. Yes, we will, Mum. Or this one, she'll only need to know how to ask for an ice cream. David and Sarah, yes, correct. Moved from Australia to Canada. Yeah, I thought so. By the way, I just want to say, your guys' thumbnails are really, really tidy.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're way better than ours. They're very nice. We always have to have a click. That's a whole art, by the way, on YouTube. Making a thumbnail. Most people probably think we just slap anything on there, but it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, you've got to pick the right picture. Sometimes you have to take a picture especially for it.
We've kind of developed this style now, and our faces aren't in a lot of them, to be honest. And a lot of people do put their faces in at least some way. Normally, to get people's attention, it's like, that kind of thing. We're not really about that life. It's normally a nice picture with some text, isn't
Maybe it? Like me far away in it or something.
Yeah. Speaking of nice pictures, should we show off at least a couple, just a few prints? So for anyone that's just joined, I realise there's thousands of people on the stream. We are doing a giveaway tonight. We're absolutely doing a free giveaway. We're going to ask a question at some point very soon, and we're going to give away a free print of your choice. But we decided, let's show some goods off. Let's show off some of the prints.
Right, number 1.
Mamtor, baby!
We have Mamtor.
This is Mamtor. You guys know what Mamtor is. Well, there's the Great Ridge and the gate. I took this picture a while ago. If you don't know, and we're not plugging these, don't go and buy them. We're giving them away. These are basically our photos that we took, and we kind of spruced them up a little bit. Took quite a while actually to sort of digitally sort of alter them. But I'm kind of pushing you out of the frame.
That's all right.
They're kind of in like a painted style, so we thought they look nice on the wall. They genuinely look nice on the wall. So
yeah, we've got them on our hallway.
We hang our own stuff. So we're giving away Mamtor. That's one of them. What else we got?
Padley Gorge.
Padley Gorge. Who's been to Padley Gorge? Who hasn't been to Padley Gorge? This is arguably one of my most favourite pictures I ever took, because of all the little beams of light that came through. Really nice morning. Anyway, that's another one. Could be yours. Could be free. This Peter's Stone, aka was it Gibbet Rock?
Yeah.
Used to hang dead bodies off this. You could hang that in your living room. That's another one. We'll do one more.
One more. Which one?
Let's do this one. Right. One more. Last one for now. Winnets Pass. The Wind Gates. This was a drone shot. This was taken with a Mavic Mini on a nice sunset evening above Winnets Pass. So that too could be yours.
Right, we're
doing a game. We're doing a game show here. Go on then. Right, last two. Go on.
Ramshaw Rocks.
Ramshaw Rocks. We went there briefly.
It's wobbling.
Went there briefly at the end of our stream wasn't a stream video at Lud's Church. Very nice place. We had a bit of a picnic sort of about here. Nice place, very popular for rock climbing.
And then the final one is Peveril Castle.
Yep, another shot from the sky. It's got Cavedale in the background for bad memories for me and the knee-destroying path that we took. But anyway, we're going to give one of those away to anyone.
And you can pick which one you want.
Yep. You just sort of send us your details and we'll send it on to you. So we also just wanted to, by the way, if anyone's recently joined, the main reason that we sort of decided to put this stream on is just to let you know that there isn't a video tonight. There was going to be, but due to a sponsor that we have for the video not wanting to advertise anything, basically due to the Queen's death, for the next 10 days. We've decided to pull the video out of respect for the company and for the Queen, basically.
But it will be up in 2 weeks' time, so it'll still be on schedule, just 2 weeks out.
Yeah. Eamon Clabby says, lovely chat and pics off to have a Merlot or 5.
Whoa.
You enjoy that. Let me know when let me know when Wirral on the Wirral. Thanks for the shout. We will do. Thank you for joining, Eamon. We always
Eamon.
love your comments. Thank you.
Wow.
Slowly losing my voice. Should we do a bit of a competition?
Yeah, might as well.
We're gonna do it. Right, get ready. So we thought it's our 2-year channelversary coming up pretty soon. 2 years on YouTube.
I know.
Honestly, this has been the best decision that we ever made. How our lives are so much more richer because of it. The places that we've seen and like we've forced ourselves off the sofa and out into the world, and we've seen so many places because of this channel. So we're so happy that we sort of did it. Here we are 2 years later. So we've decided what we're probably going to do is put out a nice little video. I'm going to put together a nice video of all of our past adventures over the past 2 years, stick it into might be sort of a bit of a short film style, maybe some cinema bars. We'll make it look classy. We'll see what happens. That was going to come out on our 2-year anniversary. That now probably isn't going to happen because we've announced that we're going to have like a 2-week break from YouTube.
Yeah.
But here's the question. So get ready. Get your pens and paper out. Probably won't need that. For a free print that we're giving away, I've got to read the own question. I've got to read it out that I've written it. I want to make sure I get it right.
On your 2 monitors that you've got.
Yeah. We want to know, when is our 2-year channelversary, based off the first video that we ever released on the channel. Okay? First person to put in the comments the date that will be 2 years from our first video we ever posted will win a print. Go nuts.
Just see everyone leave.
No one. And while we wait, you can read out Travel 6 other questions.
Okay. So our favourite video is it? Why are we still holding it?
Okay.
Right. Okay. Oh no, I've messed up the thing. Right.
Chase the morning, mate. 13th of September. Oh, Dan's just done it. You know what?
Both of you.
You can both have free prints. Congratulations. Please send us a DM after this with which print you would like, and we will send it to you for free. You'll have to chuck us you're gonna have to let us know where you live, basically. But we will send you it for free. Whatever print you like. If you can't remember which ones they are on our website as well. Anyone you want, we'll send it to you. Well done.
Well done.
It is the 13th of September is our 2-year channelversary. Is that a word? It is now.
Yeah. Right. So Travel 6 says our favourite video was the waterfalls near Matlock. When you got to the top, it was like a dream world. Oh, it was really nice. We've been there like so many times, haven't we? And it's just.
I assume you're talking about Lumsdale. My favourite video is the waterfalls near that. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be Lumsdale.
Lumsdale Falls. It's nice. It's nice in winter.
It was one of our very first pictures together with that Lumsdale.
Super old.
Yeah.
Is that on our Instagram?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a nice place, isn't it? There's always a lot of confusion, people trying to visit Lumsdale, so I'm going to put it out there now on this live because obviously everyone's watching. A lot of people are always asking if you can gain access to Lumsdale Falls anymore, because during lockdown, basically everyone went there, and I think they sort of ruined it a little bit.
I think it's because of COVID or something. And
there was a lot of heavy footfall in the area. But basically, you can absolutely visit Lumsdale, but they've now cordoned off some of the older mill buildings. So you can still gain access to the waterfall and the pond at the top, and it's still, you definitely should go because it's also completely free.
They've just put gates there now, so I think they unlock the gates at the end of the day, and
yeah. Travel 6 say we've not been there yet, but we're only 20 minutes. What are you playing at? 20 minutes away.
No, no. All your videos are top notch. Oh, thanks, guys. So are yours. We really enjoyed your last video that you put up. That was quite a nice video. That was. If money was no object, then.
Who's this from? Drones Russ. Question. What's he saying?
If money was no object, where would your #1 destination to film one of your adventures be? Oh. I'd love to go and see like the pyramids in Egypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Egypt. Yeah. I don't know if mine would be that straight away. I think I love mountains. I'm obsessed with mountains. I would probably go to like New Zealand, and that's a hell of a flight. In fact, who's going to New Zealand? It's
Not Another Adventure.
Not Another Adventure, another channel that we like to watch. They are moving to New Zealand soon. Very soon.
Yeah, we're actually doing a meetup with them, Lou and Lowell, and Kerry and Kat from Team Valhalla.
Yep.
I think a couple other YouTubers that might be meeting up. We've had to arrange this meetup before Not Another Adventure move off to New Zealand. So, yeah, hopefully that'll all work out all right.
Sarah Whittingham, by the way, says, thanks for the catch-up, guys. Looking forward to the next upload in a couple of weeks. Thank you for stopping by, Sarah. I don't know if you're still here or not. We appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, next upload will be in a couple of weeks. It's going to be our new weird little video that we enjoyed. David and Sarah say, New Zealand is so beautiful. We went to Egypt to see the pyramids in 2019, and it was so surreal. We want to go back. Yeah, I bet it's cool to see in real life, isn't it? Because our experience of the pyramids is only probably on YouTube, isn't it?
Yes.
Or TV or movies. Travel 6 saying New Zealand would be amazing. Snowboard in the morning on the mountain and sunbathe on the beach in the afternoon. That sounds like my cup of tea. Yeah, that would be very cool. Simon Firth says, get your camper into the Austrian and Italian mountains.
Oh, yes, please.
Mate, right, so we once went to the Dolomite Mountains in Italy, and we booked, because something that you guys might not know, we always go to Venice all the time. if we're ever not here, we're in Venice in Italy. We're obsessed with the place. But you can book day trips out of Venice, can't you?
Oh yeah.
And we booked this van tour, and it takes you out of Venice up into the Dolomite Mountains, and we thought this is going to be amazing. You know, these mountains are epic, they're massive, they're going to be the biggest mountains we've ever seen in our lives. And what was it? It was raining.
It was raining, and it was very foggy. So, it was still really cool though, because like the mist kind of clung to the mountains. And
it was very atmospheric.
It was like almost you could see halfway up the mountain and then just disappeared into the fog. It was really cool. And the guy that did the tour, Roberto, he was really nice.
I'm just marking down who won this competition.
Chase Morning and Dan Cunningham.
Look, if you can think of another question, we can give away another print.
Okay.
There we go. Didn't want to lose out people who have got prints as prizes.
Would you ever wild swim?
Lou and Lowell's Travel says, would you ever wild swim? No one wants to see this naked, believe me. No. Even semi-naked. You know what? I wouldn't mind giving it a go.
I can't swim.
Fun fact, you can't swim.
I had a traumatic swimming session when I was like in year 4. So yeah, I tried to learn, and it's just like I can't swim, and yeah, there's that. Sounds like
cool.
the mentor print.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
Are you on Instagram? DM us
I think he is, yeah.
Your address.
Don't put your address in our chat.
Don't put the address in chat.
Yeah, we'll send you across.
Oh,
okay, fair enough.
You can email us. If you can email us your address. Do we give the email? No.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, it's on the website, so.
Yeah, if you go on our website, it's got our contact details there as well, and you can just email us. Well, don't worry, we're not going to forget. You've got your print. Steve Browning says, "Thanks for the live. Always enjoy your content. Thank you very much for stopping by, Steve." Travel 6 says, "Would you try paddleboarding with a life jacket?" I would.
Like,
I'm down.
Yeah, maybe. I'm like, I don't know. I was sort of like bricking it when we was on that boat on that lake.
What, in Wales?
Yeah.
Well, that massive rowboat.
Yeah.
I would. I keep seeing a lot of van lifers with like those inflatable paddle boards. The ones that you just pump up, and it's actually quite a large thing, isn't it? And it turns into. So yeah, I do fancy a go at that. I would absolutely do that. Saw some people paddleboarding when we filmed at Wastwater in the Lake District.
Yeah.
That was a really nice summer's evening. The water was just glass. It was so smooth, and people were going out on paddleboards, and I thought, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So.
It does look really cool. I'm just a big wolf.
Dan Cunningham says, "Don't bother wild swimming. It's bloody freezing."
Agreed. We tried to dip our feet into that bit of a waterfall on Skye.
In Scotland, yeah.
And I saw like this old man and like full on naked from the road, and I was like, oh my god, my eye.
We were traumatized.
It was so funny though.
Don Dorber says, Dorber, I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. "Do you feel pressure to keep finding great new locations to share, or are there so many to choose from that you find it tough to decide which?" I'd say a bit of both. I wouldn't say that we don't feel pressure because the UK is such a huge place. We have been recently saying that although we're best known for the Peak District and a lot of our videos are based in the Peak District, it makes logistical sense because we live in the south of the Peak District. We kind of want to branch out of it, don't we?
I think like you can only see so much of the Peak District, and then obviously like you're wrong because like there's a new place that we still don't know about, and
yeah, the Peak District content it's not going to stop. We're not saying that we're stopping that at all, but there's so many other places across the UK which makes it so much easier to find other locations that we want to film at.
Yeah.
Something that I keep going back to, that I keep telling you about, is a website called Atlas Obscura, which is a place that lists all the sort of weird and really unique and strange places that are in the UK and across the world. And there's so many places in there. Honestly, on this computer, we've got a list of just so many video ideas that have just not yet come to light, have they?
Yeah, it's we started out making a list from the start, and I think we still haven't like really touched a lot of the places that we want to do. So, for
example, this summer we said we were going to hire a vintage car and explore the Peak District, and we haven't done it. There's actually a company that takes you out in a vintage car, and you can drive like when it's past or whatever. We thought that is going to be an amazing video, and we just didn't do it.
No,
haven't done it. We also want to do
Peak Rail.
Peak Rail. There's an old train that leaves from Matlock, and I think it goes to, where's it go? Darlydale.
No, Roseley.
Yeah, a little bit further down. There's like there's a whole train experience there that we wanted to do. It's at the moment, it's more. There's not enough time and too many ideas.
Yeah. Beauty of being where you are is you're close to North Wales, Shropshire, and Yorkshire, etc. Yeah. We still haven't really like ventured off much into Yorkshire, and we would like to do a bit more of that, I think, because there was is it Malham Cove that you wanted to go and see, and we just never got around to doing it.
Yeah, we recently went up to a place called the Druids Temple.
Oh yeah.
You're off the screen at this rate.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're like slowly sinking. Where is that located? It's Ripon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ripon in North Yorkshire. And we tried to film, didn't we? And it was like one of the hottest days of the year. We were both tired. Yorkshire isn't too far, but I think it was still about a 2-hour drive for us, wasn't it? By the time we got there.
Yeah.
And the video we just never put it together. We do go out sometimes and just fail. But that bloody daddy long leg, still hanging about.
You haven't completed the Peak District videos until you've done a video on Matlock Bath.
Mate, it's happening. It's happening already. Actually, no, they cancelled.
No, they cancelled this weekend
because of the Queen. Living Knowles Travel says the Peak Rail is on our to-do list as well. Shall we just do it together? Honestly, we feel a bit awkward because this probably doesn't come across in our videos, but neither of us really love vlogging in front of other people. Not really. Put us in the middle of the moor somewhere. We're on a hill. We're fine, aren't we?
No one around.
No one.
Miles.
I think that's a bit of an unwritten thing that YouTubers don't always admit to.
Yeah, no one really talks about it, and it's like one of the things that we struggled with in. We tried to like film in Yorkshire as well, in York.
It got busy.
It got so busy that we just like, oh no, we can't do it. It's like a really hard thing to do. And
by a show of people in the comments, if you are a YouTuber or you have a YouTube channel and you've put videos out onto it, do you feel awkward going out into public, even if it's just one or two walkers walking past you, or do you feel fine doing it? Like, genuinely, we would like to know. It was nice when we went on the Zoom call with the other YouTubers because we got to talk shop, and we got to see how other people deal with this. I think there's like a misconception that people on YouTube are like incredibly outgoing and confident, and we're hermits, really, aren't we? So if you've got a YouTube channel, in the comments, let us know, how do you honestly feel about vlogging directly in front of other people? Because for us, honestly, still 2 years in, it's a little bit weird. I did a little bit of it on the last video when we was at Anglesey. There's some people who got very close to us, and I managed to finish the shot. But it's still weird. It's still awkward for us, honestly.
Hoping to climb
the cliff. Question from. Oh no, which one are you doing?
Cliff Hall.
Cliff Hall.
Yeah. Going to Wales next week, hoping to climb the Rhinog Mountains, which are supposed to be the most roughest terrain in Wales, very rocky and deep holes in the heather. I don't know that area.
It's supposed to be the most roughest terrain in Wales. Be careful. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to do that. I keep watching videos of people mountaineering in Wales. What's the I think it's Crib Goch, or I can't remember how you pronounce it.
That's like the most dangerous part.
Super dodgy, sketchy looking ridge, but it looks cool to do. It would look great with a 360 camera behind me. But yes, have fun with that. Travel6 say, my outlook on blogging in public is, if I had 100k subs and I was doing it full time, I would not be bothered. So no need to be bothered now. However, I still wouldn't do it yet. Yeah, we feel like that. We've been given advice before where someone has said, you should treat this as if it is your job, it's your full-time occupation, you're there to do a job, you're there to shoot, and that should give you enough confidence in order to just do it. I can't remember who told us to do that.
It was like on a YouTube outdoor thing. I think it was Chris Homer that mentioned that. He's another YouTuber.
Dan Cunningham says, I don't like filming infrastructure. Oh, I'm assuming that is in front of others as opposed to infrastructure. But I mean, fair enough. However, I'm amateur and you guys should have nothing to worry about. Mate, we're
still amateurs.
We're amateurs. you have no idea the amount of takes. The video that you see is so highly edited, and I've poured myself over it for a week, because that's how long it takes me sometimes. I like to just do little bits and bobs. I spend ages, don't I?
Yeah.
Too long, probably.
Just to get you back downstairs sometimes.
If you were to meet us and we were to go vlogging together, you'd see. We're not that perfect at all.
We need to think of another question. Vlogging in front of others can be a little awkward, but we're still a little better than we used to be. Sometimes we'll take a shot and can hear people approaching. That's like when we get put off and we're like, no!
And they look at us like we're aliens or something. So that's from Lou and Lowell's Travels. Yeah, we completely agree. I'll do this thing where I get the camera and I'm like, we're ready to go like this. And then we sort of look around, don't we? Like, is there anyone there? No? Okay. What's up, guys? And it's I don't know, it's a bizarre thing. I think however you look at it, it's an odd thing that we're doing, isn't it?
I'm sure it's not that odd, really.
Isaac's Walks says, love your content. Your videos help me when I plan my walks in the Peak District. Keep up with the work, guys. Are there any channels you watch or pages that you follow that you can recommend? That's cool. Yeah. Thank you for that, Isaac. My voice is going, so just give me a sec. You can answer this.
Yeah, so there's a few channels that we follow and good friends with, like Lou and Lowell. They actually hold they're in the chat right now, actually.
Group walks.
Yeah, they hold group walks, and they're really well organised, and they're just a lovely couple, aren't they? And
yeah,
some of our good friends. So
another nice people that we've met and become real friends with. Another shout out that we always do, Tom Topics. If you follow Tom a chap called Harrison, he's based out of Buxton. He does a lot of videos on Buxton, but he does kind of go out into the Peak District as well. We love Harrison. Another person that we've gotten to know, over the past year or so.
Yeah.
Another person that we did just meet digitally, and we've actually become, I would say, quite good friends. Really.
Yeah.
We hang out.
There's Patrick Leach.
Yeah, Patrick.
Solitary Rambler. Is that?
Yep, Solitary Rambler.
I just know him as Patrick.
That's another channel. There's a lot of Peak District content on Patrick's channel as well, so shout out there.
This T and Valhalla, they're a really lovely couple as well. They they do a lot of like Lake District stuff, and I think a lot of stuff like sort of down south, and really, really love their channel, and they're just a lovely couple.
Yeah. So look, Cliff Hall saying, join Lou and Lowell next Saturday, walking around Pashover with Patrick Leach. So so there's a couple of people there that we've mentioned. Patrick, I believe, is leading that walk. We might be there. We're not sure yet. If you want to go, we might be there. Tash, okay, so your mum said that your nan went to Buxton last week for a holiday. Oh yeah.
Next Saturday, walking around Ashover with Patrick Leach.
Can we recommend any other channels that are based in the Peak? We had Nottingham Lass on earlier. I don't know if she's still here or not. She also covers the Peak District. She is obviously based in Nottingham, I believe. She travels a lot and goes up to the Peak District a lot, and also hosts group walks. So that there's another channel for you there.
How have I forgotten her name? It's Rachel, Rambling Rachel. She's
Rambling Rachel UK, another channel. Rachel does a lot of Peak District stuff, but also wild camping content, and I think she's been up to the Lake District a little bit recently.
She did a little spooky one the other day, which I enjoyed. Right,
so I was going to ask this. It's kind of, it's feeling like autumn. It's September now.
First September comes and you're like, it's autumn. Well, no, it's like 11.
Would you guys like to see us do? Oh, hang on, travel sake. Do you watch Black Crag? Yeah, we do subscribe to that channel, actually. I've only watched a couple of his videos. He did like a bit of a weird one where it looked like he was missing or something. I don't know. But yeah, we were thinking potentially, would you like to see sort of Halloween themed videos only for Halloween? we were thinking maybe somewhere spooky like Ian, the Plague Village. We've never been there, have we? But you sort of gravitating away here again.
I just kind of think if we turn up, the villagers are going to be like,
what
are they doing here?
Silly YouTubers. But we thought it might be cool in the spirit of sort of autumn and Halloween that maybe we could do something. It'd still be on brand for the channel, but maybe something a bit spooky.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let us know if you want to see us get scared. Don Dorber says Wildside Walks on YouTube makes some fantastic videos, few and far between, but fantastic videos. That's not a bad thing. I think people who upload less regularly often have a lot of time to edit and put a nice quality video together. And that's kind of our ethos at the moment, isn't it? Because we only upload one video every 2 weeks.
Go to church walk at night? No. You imagine slipping down that crack into the mud in the dark, trying to get back up.
Cliff Hall says Patrick Dickinson of Sheffield does some amazing wild camping videos, mainly in his beloved Dark Peak around Kinderscout. We've not really done the Dark Peak all that much, and that's mainly because we're based in the south, in the White Peak, or the Light Peak, however you want to call it. And there's a lot out there that I would like to explore. There's a lot really high up, sort of on par with Manchester and higher, that we've just never touched.
No.
Never been up there.
We'll have to make it a thing to do.
Anyway, I want to give away at least one more print. But we need to think of a question to ask you guys because we only planned for one. But we've given away 2 prints. If you've only just joined us, we're doing a giveaway tonight because we don't have a video. So I guess to say sorry, if you're part of the video right now, you can win some of our prints. They're actually on really high quality paper as well. You will not be able to see it on this camera, but they're on sort of like a textured art paper, aren't they?
Yeah.
And it's almost like card. It's got a bit of a wobble to it. You're gonna have to think of something. I can't think of anything. Well, you could do that. That's a good one. It's a good guess. Yeah. Like even I can't remember. Okay.
No, did anyone see?
No. Right. We're going to give away one more print, and then we're probably going to call it a night because we've been on for an hour, which is the longest I think we've maybe ever been on.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think we've had any network problems, which is brilliant. So we're going to give away our final print, and then we'll maybe take some final questions for the evening, and then we're going to disappear. So, get ready. Here is the final question that we definitely haven't just come up off the back of our heads. First person to put into the chat will win the print. Any print of your choice. And we've got to pay
if it's in stock.
Postage. It'll be free.
I think the Mamtors are running low.
Mamtor's a popular one. You want to grab a Mamtor. Here's the question. How old is our dog Raisin? Go. Pupper to us. Our little Balian. Go and get him. Where is he? He's fast asleep. Oh, your mum says 6. That is the incorrect answer.
7.
First person to guess the age of Pupper. Paul says 18 months. He wishes. You will win a print. Any print that you want. We'll send it to you. Hopefully you don't live in like Australia or something. Any print. Here's Ramshort Rocks.
Can I phone a friend?
No phoning of friends, especially your daughter.
Guesses.
We're pretty close on some of these. Dan Cunningham says 16 months. Drones Russ says 11 months. What people think he's young. Not seen a correct answer yet. Tash says 5. 5 years.
I'm looking.
They're all very close.
25.
Oh, so close. Granger says 25 months. Dan Cunningham says 7 mints. Cliff Hall says 3 years.
23.
Travel 6 says 23. I think he'd be in a little wheelchair if he was 23.
No correct answers.
Not yet. You guys will have to let us know. Travel, so you'll have to. How old is your dog? You've got a little dog, haven't you? You've seen him in your videos, or her. Got to keep these guesses coming, guys.
No one's got it right.
No one has got it right yet. Some have been close.
It's a free print. Any of your choice.
My mum's giving clues. He's got a few grey hairs. It's true. She might be talking about me.
Definitely.
Is it in our years or dog years? It's in our years. Oh, Tash says 8. Drones Russ says 2 years and 8 months, which is oddly specific. Yeah, he's got grey hairs, guys. Just like me. Getting that way.
Nearly 4.
She's a right little diva.
He looks so tiny, but he's dense.
Yeah.
He's so dense.
He's a black hole.
He's so heavy.
Dan Cunningham, I've literally no clue. Come on, mate, you can't give up that easily. 14 months?
Okay, we'll avoid the months. It's in years.
Definitely, well, 14 months is technically in years. Balian is 4 years and 2 months. No, I can't believe this has happened. Shall we announce who's been closest?
No. Someone's gonna get it
Ricky
right.
Inslee says 8 years. I mean, that's giving too much away here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Far too much. How's no one said this number yet? Come on, guys, what you got?
Oh, I think you've got a limit on like how many.
Oh yeah, so you might have a 60-second countdown on between when you can type again. Granger says 6 years. Dan Cunningham says 2 years.
So this is making.
This is hilarious. Taff says 10 years. This is incredible.
Oh my God.
I've not seen a correct answer yet. Dan Cunningham says 5 years.
Oh my God.
Travel 6 says 100 months. I'm not even doing that math. Cliff Hall, I will go for 7 years. Cliff,
you've won.
You've done it, mate. You've done it. He's 7. 7 years old. Congratulations. You've just won a free print.
I think he's 7.
We think he's 7. How did no one say 7 for that long? Look back through that chat. It's mental.
I'm trying to think now.
Cliff Hall, you have won a free print.
Yeah, it's 7.
We're going to have to get in touch with you. You're going to have to let us know where you live. But we'll send you a print of your choice. You can choose one. We've got a whole selection of them on the website. We've also got an Etsy shop where they're on as well. If you let us know, please just send us a DM. If you're on Instagram, or if you're on Facebook, or you can email us, which is also on our website, heyandcarl.com. And we'll send you a free print. Thank you very much.
Well done.
I guess
got there in the end.
We'll wrap up. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has joined the stream. We left this so late.
Yeah.
We normally like to sort of advertise that we're doing a stream for quite a while. But we didn't do that, did we?
No.
It was all a bit last minute.
Are you going to make another top 10 Peak District video of that last one?
We'll take a few short, quick questions. Yeah, Ricky Inslee has said, are you going to do another top 10 Peak District video?
Probably not.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest video that's done so well for us.
Right. For those that are still on the stream, we'll give you a little bit of a secret that only a few people know about. Our top 10 Peak District video is the most successful video that we've ever done. And what is it? It's clocking. It's going on for like 250,000 views at this point, isn't it? It's 220 something.
No, it's like 200,000 views. Or
something mental. But that video was not necessarily our top 10. Maybe. We created our channel in lockdown, and there was times when we couldn't go out legally to make videos, but we were sat on a load of old footage, weren't we?
Yeah.
From quite a while ago. So in order to put a video together, I crammed together 10 spots across the favourite ones. I didn't do it randomly.
They were like footage that you had at the time.
Yeah.
And you thought, oh, well, we'll pick whichever our 10 favourite was from what you had all together.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. And we just went, oh, well, this is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, you know.
So now you know. It's not necessarily our top 10. And to be completely honest with you, if we could do that again, I'm not going to do it again, but if we could, that list would be completely different. We do still get comments like, what about this place? Or like, Kinder Scout, you've been to Kinder Scout, why is that not on the top 10? And, you know, I don't know if anyone's ever really questioned that, but it's not, I wouldn't say that it's in line with our top 10.
No, I wouldn't say Kinder Scout was like my top favourite. I mean, like, everyone goes there because it's like the biggest hill in the Peak District.
Yeah.
Not technically a mountain, but...
Some people call it a mountain.
Yeah. But no, I wouldn't say it was like my favourite place that I've been to.
No.
I mean, I would say great catching up. Yes, a group meetup. Some meal and drinks and Nottingham event will be confirmed in due course. Ooh.
Cool. We're looking forward to catching up with you guys. Zane says your vids are so good for me to find new areas to explore. Really helpful, mate. Thank you so much. That is actually our goal with every video. We don't just try and put a glossy video together with a load of drone footage or whatever. We do try and give a little bit of value in our videos as well. This one's Mrs. Car Parks, so she's going to let you know where the car park is, where the toilets are there any facilities, where's the snacks, when's the best time to go, the worst time to go. We try and put a little bit of value into each of our videos. So if you've gained some value from that, we genuinely are happy. We appreciate that. Your mum's saying Pendle Hill.
Most haunted.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Coming soon.
Maybe a Halloween special.
Right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Cliff Hall. One more. Cliff Hall says, the nighttime walk video you made was very good. I forget what that was.
I can't remember.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We need some night vision cameras. We do have like a wildlife cam that we used, but it's dead. It died. So we can't do like nighttime footage anymore.
Oh yeah, it had like animal footage on that.
Yep. So maybe again in the future. We did enjoy walking around in the dark. So who knows? Halloween's coming up. Might happen on the channel. We'll let you know. Anyway, someone's talking about Derek Acora now. On that bombshell, we're going to go. Thank you so much to everybody who has tuned into the stream. Well done to everybody who won a free print. We've got Chase the Morning, we've got Dan Cunningham, and we've got Cliff Hall as well. Please, all three of you, do get in touch with us. We've got your names anyway, so if we don't hear anything, we'll ping you. But please do get in touch because you've got free prints coming your way. You got any closing comments?
No, I just want to say thank you for all the nice comments on our last video, because that was like that went down quite well, and it was a nice video as well. So,
it's a very honest video.
Yeah. So thank you for all the nice comments.
Chase the Morning says I've emailed you guys. Nice one. Thank you very much. We'll pick that up in a minute after this, and we'll get your details from you. So yeah, thank you so much for everyone who's joined tonight. It's been so good. Sort of catching up with everyone. We really like to try and do this as often as we can. Our setup has kind of not allowed us to do it though for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, because we didn't have a direct cable.
We've now got a semi-decent PC. We've got a direct line into the internet instead of Wi-Fi, which is a terrible idea. So hopefully live streams will be making a bigger return on the channel. You guys can watch this in the past anyway. If you're watching this in the past and not tonight, thank you again anyway. But thank you very much. We're slowly getting better at this. Slowly. We've had no problems tonight.
No, it's been okay.
All right. We're going to scoot. Thank you very much to everyone who has joined us. Hopefully, we'll see you very soon. We are now taking a 2-week break from YouTube, but we'll be back soon with a brand new video.
The next video is going to be a banger.
It's going to be a banger. Make sure you watch our next video. All right. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Cheers. Bye.
Peace.